Imagine two men serving in the same regiment, the same brigade, even fighting in the same battles, and both sharing the same surname, James. In the Great War, soldiers called them James VII and James VIII, but today we'll know them by their real names, Charles and Archie. Both would rise to command, and both would fall within weeks of each other. Charles Kenneth James was the younger of the two, just 25 when he became Lieutenant Colonel of the 207th West Yorkshires, the Leeds Rifles. Educated at Cambridge, fluent in languages, and once employed in Shanghai, Charles seemed destined for great things. When war broke out, he fought at Gallipoli, was decorated with the Distinguished Service Order for bravery, and by 1917 was commanding a battalion in France, barely older than many of his soldiers. But behind his meteoric rise lay heartbreak. He married Phyllis, the daughter of a vicar, yet within weeks their newborn son had died. Grieving, Charles returned to the front carrying his loss with him. Archibald Hugh James, known as Archie, was older, a former tea planter in India who had served with the Bengal Mounted Rifles. At Gallipoli, a bullet struck him in the chest, but his field glasses deflected it, saving his life. He rose steadily through the ranks, eventually commanding the 2/8 West Yorkshires. At Cambrai in 1917 he was badly gassed, yet refused to take leave, insisting he would never abandon his men. He was fearless, almost to a fault. In March 1918, during the German Spring Offensive, Archie was killed at Bukoy while firing alongside his men. A bugler at his funeral wrote, "He was like a father to us." I blew the last post for him, tears streaming down my face. Just weeks later, in May 1918, Charles was also killed, struck by machine gun fire while visiting the front lines. He was only 26. Today, both men lie side by side at Bienvillers Cemetery in France. Two headstones, one story, Charles and Archie James, two civilians turned commanders, forever united in death. Which story moves you more, the young prodigy Charles or the fearless veteran Archie? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more forgotten stories of the Great War.